Welcome back, everyone, to Project Wingman. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we are taking a look at the ultimate mud mover. The Harrier Jump Jet. Developed by Hawker Siddeley during the latter half of the 1960s, fully developed during the 1970s and 80s. My God, all those color schemes are garish. Couldn't they give us the option for U.S. Marines or anything else? Anyway, this particular variant appears to be based on the AV-8B Harrier II, or just Harrier II GR9 if you're British. It is very much a ground attack aircraft.
Monarch commencing rocket fire.
It shows. Its claim to fame is its VSTOL ability. Now, if only those things vectored all the way down. Huh. I guess they do what Ace Combat Assault Horizon does and gives you a pseudo-vectoring and forward flight. That's the old name for it, by the way. Instead of, letting you stay in midair like a freaking helicopter. Which is the Harrier's claim to fame. It is essentially, that's its nickname, the Jump Jet. Now, it does not have a real internal gun, but it does have one in a pod. A 30mm cannon. Now, there are multiple variants of this aircraft in service. At least there used to be.
Good separation, bombs away.
Including a version that used the FA-18's radar, which was called the Plus variant, which had a nice bulbous nose, and gave it the ability to use AMRAAMs. The Marine Corps loved that one. While the British had their Sea Harrier. Well, the British Navy had the Sea Harrier, with its big nose from the beginning. Served quite well during the Falklands War. Shot down a lot of Mirages and Super Adendards. Unfortunately, this aircraft is purely subsonic. In real life, I'm pretty sure it can break the sound barrier right now. Yep, just broke it. It is very much a mud mover. Lots of bombs, lots of ways to make your life suck. And while it's a maintenance hog, it is a glorious maintenance hog. I mean, seriously, the ability to have something a little bit easier to fly than a helicopter? Yes, I know the vectoring and forward flight thing is very finicky, but it's not as complicated as flying a helicopter. The only things you have to worry about are the nozzles, which I suppose are what brought the Harrier down in the end. While it is not exactly simple, well, It was great while it lasted, and it lasted a long time. It's taken decades to replace the Harrier with a very much inferior aircraft. The F-35B is no match for a Harrier. I'm pretty sure a Harrier pilot can hand a F-35 pilot his ass. The only advantage the Lightning II pilot has is, oh, I can go supersonic. I have a radar. My plane's also more exceptionally complicated, and ooh, here's one failure. Did my weapons bay just malfunction? Uh-oh. I don't like the Lightning II. Sue me. And another thing, Ace Combat rarely lets us fly with this thing. In fact, the only times I can think of that AC gives us the ability to fly with the Harrier was Ace Combat Assault Horizon as a DLC, and Ace Combat Infinity. So props to Project Wingman for giving us an aircraft we like to shoot down, but would also like to fly. Housecoat Gaming signing off.